keeping that eye contact and making sure that everything is cool on this end. I hope everybody is staying safe and bundling up, because your boy had an issue this morning. Let's just say it was slippery out there, and I had a moment. But I'm all right, though. I'm okay. So, I mean, listen, I'd have laughed at myself. I mean, I did. I laughed at myself after I got up. But if I'd have saw me, I'd have laughed too. It's all good. As long as I'm okay. It's fine. It's okay to laugh as long as you're okay. All right. But listen, I just wanted to come in, let you know about something exciting that's happening. That I've adopted the motto, it takes a little more to be a champion. And I'm rocking the champion gear right now. And got the little champion hat up here. See, I'm coming at champion because they're gonna give me some free gear for promoting. But it's all a part of the mindset. It's like Kobe Bryant had the Mamba mentality. Having that champion mindset, you literally have to say to yourself, if I want to make things happen in my life, guess what? It takes a little more to be a champion. It takes a little more. And you got to step to the plate. You got to make the concrete decision to say, guess what? I'm going to make this happen. I see we got some people that's logging on and that's tuning in. Here we go. To the plate, you got to make there you go. So just give me a shout out. Let me know you repping from. Hey, Angie, how you doing? That's my baby. So what I'm telling you is this. At some point in juncture, we have to come to the concrete decision that what I want in my life is going to take hard work, is going to take effort, is going to take you walking in grit, greatness, resilience, intentionality, and tenacity. It's going to take all those things for you to make it happen. You got to ask yourself, bottom line, what do you want? What do you want? Let me say this, and it may sound funny, but it's going to be true. I love sweet potato pie. I do. My wife makes some banging sweet potato pie. I mean, she's close to where my grandma used to do. I'm just keeping it real because grandma, they straight from down south, so they did that thing like boom. But my wife is close, and I love sweet potato pie. And if I'm trying to be good and behave myself, and I get the whiff of some sweet potato pie, I'm gonna dive in because it's what I like, it's what I want. But if you making Brussels sprouts, you can't tempt me with no Brussels sprouts. I don't want Brussels sprouts. So there's nothing you can do to make Brussels sprouts tantalizing to me. I'm not going out my way for no Brussels sprouts. Now, I might sprain my ankle running down the steps when that sweet potato pie come out the oven because it's what I want. Now, I'm making a joke about this, but I'm being serious. What do you want, family? Let's be honest and straight up real. What do you want? Do you realize that there are people walking this earth right now where mediocrity is okay with them? It's okay with them. And they're not going to do any more than they have to. They're not going to bump it up a little bit. They're not going to take that carpe diem, seize the day mentality. It's okay with them. They are okay. And guess what? God bless them. It's all right. God bless them. It's okay. Because what I'm doing right now is I'm speaking to some people who want to go that extra mile. You want to test the limits. You want to test the waters and see what's out there. You want to make some stuff happen for yourself. You want to ask yourself, what could I really accomplish if I put my whole heart and soul into it? Ask yourself that question. What could I really accomplish if I put my whole heart and soul into it? Let me be honest with you. Yeah, I'm Dr. John E. Gray right now. But I grew up, I'm only the second one to graduate out of high school. I'm the first one to get a bachelor's degree. I didn't grow up seeing no degrees on the wall. It took a certain audacity of character to say, I want something that I've never seen before. Can I share this with you? I wrote this in my book right here. Quit was not an option, but I'm going to share this with you. There were people who literally cursed me out for making the decision to want to go to college instead of going into the military full time. Now, I eventually went into the military because I did 6 years as a reservist, Army Reserves. But I'm talking about coming out of high school, I was given the choice to go into the military or go to college. I chose college and literally was scorned and scrutinized for my decision. You see, I knew that I had more to offer. I knew if given a chance, I could be as good as anybody else or better. I knew that about myself. But had I listened to people, had I listened to the naysayers, had I listened to those people who was on the sidelines chirping, I would not have done what I've done today. I would not have done. The question is, do you believe in yourself enough to make it happen? I want you to go back to January 1st when the clock struck 12 and the Old Lang Syne was singing and everybody was celebrating, talking about I'm gonna in terms of your New Year's resolutions. Guess what? It's February. Have you moved on it yet? What have you done towards your greater purpose? What have you done? It's February. And guess what? It's the shortest month of the year. And next you know, we're going to be looking at March. And then we're going to be looking at June, talking about, I wish I'd have done this. No. Ask yourself this question. What do I want? And then ask yourself the next question. What am I prepared to do to get what I want? I want to ask you to go to my website, drjohnegray.com. drjohnegray.com. I'm going to put that on the screen. There you go. drjohnegray.com. Go to my website. I have a free gift for you when you go. Because when you want something, you need to be resilient. What is resilience? Resilience is your ability to bounce back from adversity. Guess what we all have in common, y'all? We're going to experience some adversity. It is what it is. Ain't no getting around it. There's no way that you can get out of it. You're going to face some type of adversity. But what separates people who are successful and those who are not is how you respond to that adversity. People who are strong in resiliency, they bounce back from adversity. They don't let adversity keep them down. You know, we're going to get down sometimes, but we don't stay down. We don't got to stay down. No. Life will knock you down, but you don't stay down. The resilient person, they get back up, they dust themselves off, and they say, okay, let's go. Let's get it. Let's do it. That's what the resilient person does. So go to my website, drjohnegray.com. It's streaming across the screen right now. When you go to my website, I have a gift for you. I have a free gift for you. An ebook entitled 10 Steps to Building Resilience. 10 practical things that you can do every single day to build your resiliency muscle. To build that resiliency muscle. It's like working out. It's like going to the gym and getting stronger emotionally, physically, psychologically. You have to get stronger. You can't reach your goals doing the things you've always done. To do the things you've never done, you must become somebody you never thought you could. You must test your limits and then smash those limits to smithereens. So, what are you prepared to do? What do you want? Go to my website, drjohnegray.com. Pick up your free gift. Just send me your email and it comes right to you. My gift to you. And then also, when you're at my website, I am starting a new initiative. And my dog is seeing somebody outside and she is having a fit. She's my guardian at the gate. So I want to show you this. Give me 1 second here. That's my Scottish Terrier, y'all. Here we go, right here. Champs Acad. When you get a chance, go to Champs Acad, which is short for Champions Academy. That is my coaching online course, my online coaching course. Yes, I'm a professor at Stockton. Yes, I am the professor of positivity, but yes, I now have an online 8-week coaching course called Champions Academy. And at the end of this 8 weeks, you will be on the road to becoming the best version of yourself. Without question, you will become the best version of yourself when you find your purpose, when you prioritize, when you use your time efficiently, when you take bold action. And we're going to dive into so much more. And guess what? It's just not the online course. It is also the weekly coaching calls with your boy. Yes, I'm including that as well. So Wednesdays at 6 o'clock, we have an hour coaching call where we talk about your wins and your obstacles and we strategize for you getting past those things to pursue your purpose and to move on your goals. I want you to keep this in mind. Your passion is your permission to pursue your purpose. Your passion is your permission to pursue your purpose. So go to my website. Go to drjohnnegreat.com. You can find Champions Academy there, or you can go straight to champsacad.com and you can go right to the landing page for this course. You'll get my free book, Quitting Was Not an Option. And also, I have a new book coming out called Above and Beyond, 8 Things Champions Do to Conquer Their Limits. And that book is coming out as we speak. So when you register for that course, you're automatically put on the pre-order for the free copy of my book, of my new book. So take advantage of this opportunity. Invest in yourself. Ask yourself this question: how much am I worth? You know, somebody will spend more for the sneakers on their feet than to invest in the pursuit of their purpose. That's the day and age we live in. Most people will spend more on a pocketbook than to advance themselves in their purpose and their passion. What do you want? How far are you willing to go to get it? And what are you worth? So join me on this journey. Find out what made me the resilient person that I am. Find out how I was able to bounce back from so many adversities and trials in my life. And yet still here I am standing. And guess what? I'm just getting started. I'm still pursuing my passion with vigor. And I welcome you to come and do the same. Join me on this journey. I assure you, it will be a blessing to you to finally get to a place where you're at a frame of mind to say, I'm going to walk in my purpose. I'm ready to do this. Are you ready to do this? If you're ready to do this, wherever you are, throw them hearts up. See, I'm throwing these hearts up. That's right. I'm throwing these hearts up. If you're ready to do this, if you're ready to make some things happen, if 2020 threw you for a loop and just threw you all off your game and you're ready to make some stuff happen, throw those hearts up and let me know. Are you ready to make it happen? Let's do this. Let's do this. Just 3 words. Let's do this. Go to my website, drjohnnegreat.com, and then go, or you can go to Champs Acad. Let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Let me ask you this question. What does the best version of you look like? What does the best version of you look like? Let me tell you what I do. I do this exercise, right? I do an exercise and they're both 1 minute long. The first exercise is list what you're great at. Take 1 minute. On your mark, get set, go. List what you're great at. Go at it. You got 1 minute, nonstop. Do you know most people sit there pondering? The minute's gone because they have to take that long to list the positive attributes about themselves. And then the next exercise I do is this. List the things you don't like about yourself or some things that you think are negative about yourself. Most people end up asking me, can they get more time? Because they done ran out of paper. You see, we're so quick to perceive ourselves from a deficit mentality. We can spat out the negative things about ourselves. What about focusing on the positives, the attributes you have, the things that you are excellent at? This is what Champions Academy is about. There's enough bad that can be talked about. You ain't got to talk bad about yourself. Accentuate your positives. And I guarantee you the rest will follow. For your mind, the rest will follow. Rene Descartes, French philosopher, said, I think, therefore I am. What do you think about yourself? What do you think about yourself? What do you want? How far are you willing to go to get it? How much are you worth? And what do you think about yourself? These are some existential questions that you just got to ask yourself. And I made this decision a long time ago that I was worth more than the struggles I was going through. I was worth more than my obstacles. I made the decision to be stronger than my struggles. I want to help you get there too. This is Dr. John Gray, your professor of positivity. Stay positive, stay focused, stay grounded, stay optimistic, and keep your eye on the bigger prize. Keep in mind, what does the best version of yourself look like? Picture that for a moment. You at your optimum. What does that look like? You know what? I'm anxious to see too. If you're anxious to see too, say, let's go. Say, let's go. If you're anxious to see what the best version of you looks like. So for a jumpstart, you can go to champsacad.com, or you can go to my website at drjohnegray.com. Put that back up there. I love my little thing right here. Boom. drjohnegray.com. Get my free gift. My free gift. 10 steps to building your resilience. If you want to bounce back, get my book. 10 steps to building resilience. Let's do this, y'all. God bless you. Stay encouraged, stay empowered, and stay inspired. Take care. Looking forward to talking with you, looking forward to working with you, and looking forward to you getting your free gift at my website. 10 steps to building resilience. Take care, family.